What's up, everybody? Today is Mother's Day. It is technically my first Mother's Day, I guess. My baby is currently like the size of a tiny seed.
What you doing in there, seed? Can you just come out already and be a human?
Hey everyone, so today was Mother's Day and I cannot believe I have a 1.5-year-old. That is crazy. It's now midnight, so I guess technically Mother's Day is over, but earlier today I was watching my Mother's Day video from last year and it made me feel so happy, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this every single year on Mother's Day. I'm gonna make a video with Flynn because it was kind of magical to go through the whole year and see what we've been through together, and I think it would be fun to have that every year forever. I figure while we're here, I might as well give you an update on Flynn. I love to give you guys updates on motherhood and babyhood every once in a while on this channel, and it's been a while since I gave you one. So it is Mother's Day. We're in the middle of a quarantine, which is really bizarre. I really missed my mom today a lot. It was really difficult not being with her, not being able to give her a hug and tell her how much I love her and how much I appreciate her and everything that she taught me. So Mom, if you're watching this, I love you, and you already know that because I FaceTimed you a million times today and told you, but hi, I love you and thank you for everything. Where do I even begin talking about my beautiful, perfect son, Flynn? I think the last time I gave you an update on him, he had just started walking. Well, now he is a walking / running machine. That boy never stops running around. I chase him all day long. From place to place, he's not occupied for longer than 2 seconds at a time. He has to be doing a million things at once. I wonder where he got that from, but he is just magic and such a joy to be around and to watch and to love, and he's just, he's incredible. One of my favorite things about Flynn is that I learn something new about him every single day. Today, I learned that he's way smarter than I thought he was. He knows the sounds that every animal makes. Now, every single day we read books to him about animals and talk to him about animals, and so we always say, you know, the cow says moo, and the dog says woof, and the cat says meow. We say those things to him and he kind of responds, but I didn't realize how much he was really soaking it up and how much he was a sponge, because today I just wanted to see if he knew, and I said, what does the doggy say? And he goes, woof, and I was like, wait, he knows? And so then I go, what does the cow say? And he said, moo. I said, what does the chicken say? He goes, bark, bark, bark. So what does the horsey say? And he said, neigh. Well, actually, his horse impression is really terrible. He doesn't do that. I say, neigh. And he goes, anyway, that happened today. And Eric and I looked at each other and we're like, he's way smarter than we thought. We had no idea that he knew those things. We didn't know we could ask him, hey, what does the cow say? What does the dog say? And he would respond and tell us what they said. We've never asked him a question like that before where he knew, other than he knows all his body parts. So if you ask Flynn, where's your nose? Where's your mouth? Where's your ears? Where's your head? Where's your belly button? Where's your hands? Where's your feet? He'll point to them and he'll say it. I mean, obviously he's 1.5, so he doesn't actually say it. Like if you say mouth, he goes muh, but he is trying to say the words. One of my favorite things is that Eric wants him to know when he poops, so that he can tell us eventually when we start potty training, like, oh, I went poo-poo. Whenever he poops, he goes, did you poo-poo? And he points to his butt. And so we started asking him, where's your poo-poo? And he starts to try to push out a poop. Where's your poo-poo? We didn't teach him this. I don't know where he figured that out, but we go, where's your poo-poo? And he goes, and it's really freaking funny. We are still breastfeeding. Well, we aren't. I am still breastfeeding my son. Some people might think that is too long to breastfeed, and some people might be like, right on, mama, and my opinion is, it's none of your business. I mean, I'm telling you, so I'm kind of making it your business, but it's not your business how much a mom decides to breastfeed her child or formula feed her child or stop breastfeeding or breastfeed forever. It's not your child, it's not your business, so you don't get to have an opinion on that. But for us, I was about to stop breastfeeding him. He was kind of weaning himself off, and then this quarantine happened. He was like 14, 15 months when all this started, and we are terrified that any of us is going to catch the virus because you don't know how it's going to affect you. And while it doesn't really affect kids too much, there are kids that have been affected, and there are babies who have been affected, and there are kids who have passed away, unfortunately, from catching this horrible virus. So as parents, we want to do whatever we can to keep his immune system as high as possible and keep him as healthy as possible. We've decided to continue to breastfeed for as long as he wants to during this quarantine. Right now, he breastfeeds at night, and if he's not feeling well or if he's grumpy during the day, sometimes he'll want to breastfeed once, maybe during the day. So he doesn't have a lot, but we figure breast milk is so full of nutrients and everything he needs to stay healthy. So why not give him some breast milk during this scary time just to keep his immune system high and healthy and strong. But as soon as the quarantine's over, I'm cutting him off because I'm kind of over it. I've told you guys this in past videos, but my son is obsessed with cars. Still obsessed with cars. I don't know if this obsession will last forever. Before he turned 1, he'd have like a month-long obsession with dogs, and then he had a month-long obsession with cats, and then he had a month-long obsession with fishies, and then he had an obsession with cars. And I thought it would go away, or he'd get obsessed with something new, like he did with everything else. But no, my son is obsessed with cars. He calls them Dardars still, but now he knows more names of other cars. He knows bus, and he knows dump truck, and he knows fire truck, and he knows choo-choo train, and he knows car, but he still just calls it a Dardar. You can say, oh look, a car, and he'll go Dardar. He will correct you, it is a Dardar. As you have just seen in the video that I just edited together of us, he's holding a car the entire time. My son never lets go of a car. He doesn't have a single favorite. Every day it's a new car, but he wakes up in the morning and he decides this is my car for the day, and he holds that thing during bath time, during pool time, during snack time, during lunchtime, during dinner time, during nap time, during bedtime. My son is holding a car in his hand. He never lets it go for nothing, girl. You cannot get that car out of his hand. So I think that's really cute and really sweet, and I love that he's passionate and excited about cars. I've never known anything about cars or cared about cars, but now I'm like, yes, cars, everything. What can we get that has to do with cars for my son? Whatever he likes and whatever he wants to be obsessed with, I am 100% supportive of. So our house is all cars right now. He loves giving kisses and cuddles. My son is so cuddly and sweet. He loves to give kisses. He just goes up to anyone and anything and just goes, mwah. If we're FaceTiming grandparents, he'll do it the whole time he's FaceTiming to the phone. He'll do it to me, he does it to the dog, he does it to his toys. He loves to give kisses, he loves to cuddle, he loves to hug, he loves to pick flowers and let you smell them and share his toys and share his food. He has to share everything with you. He's so sweet. The only thing he won't share is chocolate. He's not gonna share that. My son is large. We haven't been to the doctor in a while, so I don't know what percentile he is in as far as weight and height and all that information, but every time we went before the quarantine, he was always in the 90th percentile for height and weight, and I'm sure it's no different now. He is currently 17 months? Yes, he's 17 months today. That's almost a year and a half for those of you who don't speak mom and months. So he's almost a year and a half, and he is large. So he's 17 months, and baby clothes come in month sizes. So technically he should be in 12 to 18 month clothes or 12 to 24 month clothes. That boy is already growing out of 18 to 24 month clothes. Like, he is very large. He's a really good eater. His favorite foods are peanut butter and jelly. Oh, that boy loves peanut butter and jelly, and he loves strawberries and blueberries. Those are his favorite foods. I can't tell you the joy that I have being a mom and giving my son peanut butter and jelly. Like, every time I do it, I'm like, oh, I'm a mom. I just gave my baby peanut butter and jelly and he's eating it. I don't know what about that makes me feel like a mom, but it makes me so excited. I guess like peanut butter and jelly was such a big part of my childhood, and it's a big part of everyone's childhood. So to watch my kid eat it for some reason just brings me a lot of joy. One interesting quirk about my son is that he does not like being messy at all. If there is a crumb on his hand, a hair, anything that is not clean, he's like, ah! He immediately needs you to take it off as soon as possible. Get this off of me, make my hands clean. So while he's eating peanut butter and jelly, he'll take a bite and be like, try to get you to clean it, and if you don't do it fast enough, it's all over his clothes. He's just like, he can't take another bite till his hands are clean again. It is really fun. But I was like that, so I guess payback, because my mom had to deal with me being like that as a kid, so that's how my kid is, and that's fine. I'm like that, so I relate, boo. He's the same way with his feet. He doesn't like anything getting getting on his feet. Today, half a Cheerio got stuck to the bottom of his foot and it was a little bit of a meltdown. He's a little dramatic when his hands or his feet get messy. He loves to talk nonstop. He loves to play nonstop. He loves to hug. He loves to cuddle. He loves to dance. He loves to dance. And he loves to swim. That boy is a swimming machine. He wants to swim every day. He's obsessed. He's a loving, sweet, wonderful little boy. I feel like the luckiest mom in the world that he chose me to be his mom. I just think he is perfect. I can't even explain how lucky I feel that I get to be quarantined with him. I think quarantine would be so much harder if he wasn't here. I don't know how I would survive it. My Mother's Day was wonderful. We had a wonderful day here at home. We made pizza from scratch and we went swimming in the pool. I got a couple presents from him and from Eric, and Eric was a super dad and did all the hard parts of parenting so that I could get some work done or rest or relax. He was like, you relax, I'll go do bath time. You relax, I'll go put him to sleep. Like, he was really, really sweet and such a super dad. And we made the best of a quarantine Mother's Day. I want to know how your Mother's Day was. Let me know in the comments below. I hope it was a beautiful day for you. I know not everybody has a mother figure that they can spend Mother's Day with. And to those people, I hope you had just a wonderful day. No matter what you did or who you spent it with, I hope your day was wonderful and beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Don't forget, I'm vlogging every single day, so if you want to see my daily life and get daily updates on Flynn and my family, you can go subscribe to my vlog channel, or you can follow me on social media, whatever you want to do. But I love you guys, and thank you for watching this, and I will see you very soon. Bye!